Hey you, what up? Welcome back to the channel. We've got a new product from Huda Beauty. It is called the Blush Filter Liquid Blush. 5 new shades. I'm gonna be testing them in every which way possible. Underneath my foundation, on top of my foundation, on bare skin. I'm gonna give you swatches. I'm gonna go through all the details, and basically I'm gonna scrutinize the heck out of them. Right now I'm wearing pretty much all the shades on my face in different ways, so stick around until the end of the video to find out my first impression thoughts. With that said, remember to subscribe if you aren't already, notification bell, and let's hit it. Huda Beauty Blush Filter Liquid Blush review, swatches, and a verdict for you. Let's hit it. Fresh face, 5 new shades of this Huda Beauty new liquid blush. It's called the Blush Filter. It is $21 US, 29 Canadian. Available on hudabeauty.com and also in stores as well as online. No filter, just blush is their slogan. And the reason why they call it that is because it's supposed to give you the ultimate airbrushed flawless finish. So we shall test that out. I'm gonna do swatches on my face and I'll also blend it out. Supposedly this is so easy to blend out that you could even do it blindfolded. And they even sent this pair of goggles for you to test out, which is cute and gimmicky, but I'm definitely gonna test it out because I want to see how well this blends out if you're not actually looking at what you're doing. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna show you a close-up of all of these shades. From left to right, we have Cotton Candy, Peach Sorbet, Watermelon Pop, Strawberry Cream, and Black Cherry. And if you look closely, you can see that all of these have micro pearls. You can really only see that in an extreme macro close-up, but you don't really see that pearlescence on the advertising here. Also, they're calling it the foolproof blush. It's easy to apply. It gives you ample playtime to blend it out or whatnot. And it has a soft glow finish, which is perfect for creating blush combos because ombre blush is such a huge trend right now. So we're gonna do all of that. I'm gonna start from the lightest shade here, which is Cotton Candy. Take a look at this cute applicator. I like that it is tiny actually. So I'm just gonna swipe on some color so you can see what it looks like. Then I'm gonna grab a brush. I'm gonna put on my goggles. I'm gonna blend this baby out just for fun. All right, where's that blush? Is it working out? Is it not? Am I done? There's definitely a very, very strong scent here, a cotton candy-like scent. So some people will like it, some people won't. I'm not sure if I need to continue blending, but let's see. Oh, okay. That was quite lovely. Okay. I also have a cute mirror here that was sent in the PR package. Blush filter. This shade on me is very, very natural and I like that. I don't have any makeup on my face because I just wanted to show you what it would look like on bare skin. So this is it. Cotton Candy. So then on the other side of my face, I am gonna try Peach Sorbet. I'm gonna dot this one instead, just so you could really see the color. I'm thinking I should probably blend it out with a different brush. So I'm gonna use a different brush for this. And also I wanna see how well this blends out. Actually, this is quite dreamy. I really do like this color. This one is stunning. I don't really see much of a pearlescence, but the color is very potent, very pigmented, but not as pigmented as the Rare Beauty liquid blush, but still very, very nice. This is a really lovely color on my skin tone, although this one is very cute too. So now I'm gonna remove both of those because we are gonna move on to the other colors. And then at the end, I'm gonna do a full face and I'm gonna do a little ombre blush moment, as well as test it on top of powder because this product is said to be so easy to use that you could even apply this liquid on top of powder. We will test that. All right, next up we have Watermelon Pop. And this one is meant for deeper skin tones. It's the color. I'm gonna use a new brush. Okay, I definitely see the pearlescence in this particular shade, perhaps because it is a brighter shade and a richer shade, and I will say it's a beautiful shade. It's a lot more earthy than a watermelon color. To me, a watermelon is between a coral and a pink, leaning more towards pink, but this is definitely giving brick red vibes. So don't be confused. If you're looking for a watermelon shade, I wouldn't call this watermelon per se, but it is stunning nonetheless. Next up, we have Strawberry Cream. This one I believe is actually lighter than this one, so I'm not going in order. I'm gonna grab my old Pixie X Maryam brush from my collection from a couple years ago. Still one of the best brushes out there. Oh, and this color might be my fave. I like that it's a little bit cooler, so it definitely pops on my warmer skin tone. And it also has just that little bit of rosiness, so it's reminding me of the color of this mirror. So it's very, very wearable, very subtle, but stunning. Strawberry Cream. All right, so now let's remove. Just using micellar water to remove. All right, and I am ready for the final shade, which is Black Cherry. I'm gonna use the other side of my pixie brush. I'm sorry, how gorgeous is this shade? This definitely does blend out very, very easily. I will stand by the blindfold blend test. This color is absolutely stunning. I think it would look better over foundation or even under foundation as an underpainted blush sort of thing. But I really like the way that it looks. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shade. I don't really see the pearlescence so much in this one. I definitely see a lot of pigment. I like that it almost has a cloudy finish to it, like a blurring but illuminating sort of quality. It's very nice and very unique. Kind of into it. All right, so I'm actually gonna keep this blush on just to see what it looks like underneath the rest of my makeup as an underpainted technique. But now I'm actually gonna move on and I'm gonna do the rest of my face, just so I can see what these look like with makeup, with a full face. I am going to start with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I'm gonna put that on the center of my face. Oh my gosh, so this product actually seems to be removing the blush, which I kind of expected, because this is a product that you should always apply first, but you know what? It is what it is. I just don't want to have like a splotchy hairline here. You see that? It's like looking a little weird. That's okay. We will fix that later. And now I can't tell, is it my blush or is it just me and the rubbing of my fingers? Okay, my primer is on. Next, I'm gonna go for the Mario Bronzer Serum, shade Medium. I'm gonna apply that onto a brush first and kind of just spread it evenly all across my face. I've been using this product a lot just to give me some glow, some bronzing, and today's no different. I'm gonna use it today as well. Personally, I think this product looks best on my forehead because my forehead is very smooth. I don't have any texture on my forehead, no breakouts really, no pores. So if the rest of my skin was as flawless as my forehead is, this is how this product would look all across. But because I always have freaking little bumps around my freaking jaw, it always seems to get a little splotchy. But anyways, okay, my bronzer base is on. I'm gonna use my Cali Ray Skin Tint. Just a couple of drops of that. This, I gotta say, is one of my favorite skin tints. It's such a go-to. I always go back to this one. I use this in my real life when I go to the gym. Only thing it doesn't have is SPF, which if I need the SPF, I usually go for the Herborian one. But honestly, between the Cali Ray and the Herborian, I am covered in the skin tint department. Look how stunning that looks. So good. A little bit really does go a long way with this product. Just gonna even out my skin tone. Boom. And now just a little bit of concealer. Like the slightest amount. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape today, just because I have it handy. And I have my travel face base bag right here in front of me. And so I'm just reaching for the products that I just reached for while in LA. All right, so now I'm gonna do a cute little combo, a blush combo, if you will. I see Huda is wearing Cotton Candy and Peach Sorbet. I really like the way that looks. So I'm gonna do that. Just a couple of dots of Peach Sorbet first, like 3. This is blending so beautifully. Just trying to hug my cheekbone in the back like that. So subtle. And then I'm gonna add Cotton Candy right on top of the cheekbone. Just a few dots of that. I'm gonna place this high, close to my eye, close to my lid, kind of blend it into my temple and into my lid. Absolutely stunning, okay? Wow, this is beautiful. I kind of want to do one more. I don't know, too much or not enough? Too much or not enough? I'm gonna take just like a pinchy poo of Watermelon Pop, just like the tiniest, like 1 dot. And then I'm just gonna blend that slightly down and then slightly into the rest of the blush. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm almost creating this little contoured blush moment with the 3 shades. Oh, I love it so much. I think I love it so much. I was unprepared. So then I'm gonna just take my Tarte Shape Tape because I do have some breakouts here that are kind of disrupting the whole vibe. So I'm gonna very gently dot that right underneath. I'm just gonna stipple that in and also kind of clean up around the blush. Yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, that just chiseled it suddenly, it lifted it, and it looks absolutely stunning. I feel like this technique kind of minimizes my cheeks, but it lifts them even higher. So I don't know if I'm used to that look on me, but I like it. All right, so then on the other side, I'm gonna go for totally different colors because why not? I'm gonna go for Strawberry Cream. I really love this one a lot. Just gonna use the same brush. Absolutely stunning shade. I feel like I don't even want to do ombre on this one because this one is such a standalone. This is really pretty too, but this is just such a standalone and I love it on its own. All right, so now I am going to set my face and then I'm gonna test out the blush in a different way on top of powder. So let's go for it. I was recently at the One Size office in LA with my Patrick, and I got my hands on this tiny travel size ultra pink powder, which I didn't even know they had, but I've been obsessed with it because it is so good. I'm gonna set the under eye, around the nose, between the brows, the usual spaces and places. And also I'm gonna set the top of my cheekbone and like this outer corner of the under eye. Cat hair. Setting around the nose, in between the brows. And then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the One Size powder foundation, shade medium 4G. I'm gonna use this giant fluffy brush. And then I am going to set the blush just to see if it still peeks through. I think it does, and it looks really lovely, but definitely a lot more subtle. And also with the powder, you tend to eliminate a little bit of that luminosity. So if you don't like the luminosity, keep that in mind. I personally don't mind it for this product, so I'm gonna keep the setting to a minimum. All right, so now the real test. Applying this over powder. I'm gonna grab the same shade for this side of the face, the strawberry cream. I'm gonna add just 2 dots of product. This side of the face was looking so smooth and so good. I really hope this doesn't ruin it, but I have high hopes. You guys, is it me? Or does this actually apply a lot more pigmented over powder? Super smooth. There's absolutely no makeup disruption. To the point of unbelievable. I think I have to show you a close-up. I have never seen this before. Wait, this actually might be my preferred method of applying this liquid blush because it just looks so seamless and so natural outside of the color. But let me show you. Look at that. Look how smooth. On top of powder? What? Look at that. There's no patches whatsoever. Nothing is pilling. That's pretty impressive, honestly. What a beauty. And team. That's really incredible. I'm gonna powder this down a bit just so that it can be more wearable. But actually, I think I'm gonna just leave it as is. This is really vibrant, really stunning. Kind of want to do the same thing on the other side. Peach sorbet, yet again. At this point, I'm just like blending all of these colors together because I'm using the same brush. But really, this is so unbelievable. It's so pretty. It's so skin perfecting. So smooth yet vibrant and just like juicy. It's bursting with juicy goodness. I am really liking this product. I'm gonna add just 1 dot. And I'm wondering what will happen if I actually try to blend this out with my fingers. So I know some people really like this method of application. I also wanna see if it's sticky and what kind of a feel it actually has on the skin. I will say definitely the brush method is the best and easiest method. The finger method did disrupt my makeup a little bit, specifically in the concealer area, but not to the point of unfixable. I think I was able to bring it back to life. Wow, I am really impressed, you guys. I'm gonna apply some to the lips, just why not? I'm here. And a little bit of strawberry cream as well. I will say this definitely does not feel like a liquid lipstick. It has a moussey feeling between the lips as I press my lips together, but because it smells so good, it feels like it should be a lip product, you know? You can get a really nice blotted lip effect with this. It looks really pretty, not gonna lie. All right, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this pink powder around the perimeter of the blush just to tame it a little bit. But wow, really impressed with this one. Super easy to use, does exactly what it says. It feels foolproof. There's ample playtime. It is definitely easy to apply. You could do it with your eyes closed. Definitely has a soft glowy finish. It is skin perfecting. I don't know how long lasting this is, but I will definitely let you know in the comments. Honestly, a love at first sight, if I may call it that. So this is my final look. Here is this side. Here's this side. This color for sure is my favorite. Strawberry cream. Just the most beautiful, rosy, juicy, flattering shade. I think this is a shade that will be flattering on a lot of people, but I will say I kind of like all of them, and I will definitely reach for all of them. That's just the feeling that I'm getting. I'm getting summer, I'm getting ease, I'm getting glow, I'm getting softness. All of those things I'm getting from this one product. So Huda Beauty and team, you guys killed it. I love this one upon my first impression. With that said, I am going to wrap this video. Let me know if you guys have any other questions, comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Zooming on out, saying farewell, peace out, I'm out. More videos over here. Deuces!